Hello everybody and welcome. So today we're trying to make some delicious egusi soup, but I've gone ahead to prep some things. I won't just be making egusi soup, I'm also making some chicken. Like this is the regular soft chicken. I just put some seasoning, salt, chicken seasoning cube and basil leaf. I discovered that the basil leaf has this curry. I don't know if you grew up like having this fresh curry. Yeah, it smells like fresh curry leaf. So I decided to add it to my chicken. This is just the normal broiler chicken that we buy here from, I bought from Winkle. I don't know if you saw my last Winkle haul. Yeah, that's the chicken I got from Winkle. And then someone gave me this chicken. It's the normal hard chicken all the way from Nigeria, and I'm also cooking it here. I put a little bit of tiny stockfish there, so I'm preparing that for the egusi soup. And of course my oil is boiling. I don't have palm oil, so most times I just use your regular oil, and I'd use this pot for some chicken and spices and all that, so you can see some spices in there. So let's go ahead and add our peppers. I've already blended my peppers, so let's just add it and start our egusi soup. So in here I just have peppers, tomatoes, onions, just one each, one bell pepper, one tomato, half, should I say half or quarter onions, some more basil. I think I'm beginning to cook with basil. Actually, this is my first time cooking with it, but when I perceived it, it really smelled like the curry leaf we know from back home. So there we go. Let's pour that right into our oil. Ooh. Splash a little bit too. Okay, just gonna fry that, and then I'll go ahead and blend my pumpkin seed. So here's our pumpkin seed, of course got from Winkle. I bought the roasted pumpkin this time. I tried it the last time and it was really good, so I was like, oh, why not? Let's do it again. So it makes it feel like it's a little bit roasted, like the egusi. You know, like when you toast or roast egusi seed before you cook it. That's what the roasted pumpkin makes it look like. So today we're making egusi soup with roasted pumpkin. So let's see how it's going to taste. And we also need to make some tomato sauce for the other chicken. No, okay, I think I'll just grill the soft chicken. So let's continue. Let me put all of this pepper in. Let me put this camera down and do that real quick. Okay, so I'm going to be using that hard chicken for this egusi soup. That will be our protein for the egusi soup or the roasted pumpkin soup. I did not want to blend the tomatoes and pepper all the way, so I just pulsed it a little bit so it still has that crunchiness to it, so it's not like all the way blended through. So that's what I am going for. So let's leave that to cook for a while. I always forget I have this sometimes. Okay, so let's go and blend our pumpkin seed now. So just pour in our pumpkin seed. Should I use everything? I think I should. Oopsies. Okay, let's use everything. Then I'll add some water. Blend this up. So this time I'm going to just blend. Okay, so our egusi is blended now. Let me open it and look inside, see if it's good or if it needs a little more blending. I think maybe a little more blending. Let's blend it one more time. Okay, our onions and pepper mix has cooked beautifully well. So I have some roasted turkey here. Just gonna add that to it. And I'm going to season it with some salt and chicken cube. Just a little bit of salt. I have some Knorr chicken cube here. Mix that up. Let that cook for a bit and we'll be back. Okay, so I have some raw shrimp I also got from Winco, and I also want to put this, just a little bit of it. It's the medium-sized shrimp. I'm just going to put like a handful, just this amount. It's frozen, but it will thaw in there. Okay, our sauce is ready. I'm going to take some out. Then, actually, I'm going to take it all out and then pour in the egusi. And kind of like as if you're toasting the egusi again. And then I'll bring back the sauce after a while. So, but I'll try to leave some of the oil in there, going to help the egusi to toast beautifully well. Okay, so there we go. It's just moving around. I use some water to bring this out from the blender. Okay, so I've left the egusi here for a while. It's toasted a little bit more and has added to the flavor and the fragrance right now. So I'm just gonna add the water from the blender. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it away. Definitely add that. And then I want to add some iru. We're gonna take this a notch higher by adding some delicious iru. Okay, so here is our iru. This is locust beans, locally known as iru. Makes everything delicious. Makes everything taste so yummy. If you're Igbo, this is quite similar to ogiri, but trust me, ogiri is on another level. It's on a higher level. If your Hausa is also similar to dawa dawa, ogiri is on absolutely another level. If it's ogiri, this whole house will be smelling. Even the iru is making the whole house smell as well. You know, I would have put this in the stew while we were making the stew, but because I don't want to use a lot, I'm putting it here so that I can still putting it now so that I can still get the fragrance of it. delicious. Okay. Okay, so I think our chicken should be ready now. So we can add that into our egusi soup now with all the stock and all of that goodness. Yummy. Okay, let's just add that straight into here. I don't think I'm going to add everything actually. Maybe I should just keep some for my okra soup because I also have okra and I can make okra soup later. That's 4 of them. Okay, let's keep this one. Since I still have like normal chicken here, I'm also going to season this a little bit with some salt. And some Maggi chicken cube. Ooh, it's hot. Guess I'll just drop it in there. Try to break it up after a while. Yeah. It's gradually breaking up. I think the heat is helping. Yeah, it's all there. Stir that up. Okay, let's cover this up, allow it to cook a little bit more, and then we'll come and add our vegetable and the sauce we took out earlier on. So I'm going to go ahead and wash and chop my collard green and my kale so we can use it for this delicious soup. Okay, let's put in our sauce now that our egusi has cooked for a while. Let's put back our sauce in there. I may not put all of it actually because it's so delicious. Like I feel like using it to eat rice or something like that. Let's just put some. Good. Let's give it a good mix. I think we might need to add some water. Let's add our vegetables first before we add water. So our vegetables is beautifully chopped now. We'll just cover it and cook it for like just 1 or 2 more minutes and our soup is ready. And now let's grill this chicken. It's time to grill this chicken. Let's turn on the oven so they just go bake 350 degrees. So start. I have lined up our chicken So let's just put it in the oven now. And we'll let that bake. Okay, now that our chicken is grilling and our egusi soup is ready, let's make a little bit of okra soup. So I have some okra I'm going to put in the blender. Okay, so let's blend our okra. Hey. Okay, our okra is ready. Let's put that in our pot with some spices. Okay, so that's our pot of the chicken stock, the normal chicken from Winco. We're just going to pour in our okra into it now. I want to take out all my okra. Okay. Let's mix that up. Just let that boil, and then we'll add our iru and some more seasoning. But we'll taste it first before we add. I have some spinach here. I'm just going to wash it and chop it for our okra soup. Alright, let's put our iru. Oh, my hand is still. I just finished chopping the vegetables, so I have some vegetables on my hand. Let's put in our iru. For okra soup, I like a lot of iru in it, so I'm going to put 2 iru in this, even though the okra is so small. But I don't mind. I just like my okra to have plenty iru. Let's put the second one. Nice. Let's mix this up. And I've also finished slicing our spinach, so let's just add that as well. Then we'll taste to see if we need to add more. Oh, this okra is very slimy. Taste to see if we need more seasoning. Trying to see if I can mix this, or I think I'll just let it cook for a while. And it's so full, so I have to be gentle with it. I want it to spill up. Good. Spinach is always very soft, so it wilts easily. Nice. Okay. Let's taste it. It needs some salt and some seasoning powder. So let's put a little bit of salt and some seasoning powder. Our good old Knorr chicken powder. that up. Let's taste it. That is so good. Okay, just leave it to cook for 2 to 3 minutes and it will be ready. So we'll just make some stew for our okra soup and some nice eba or poundo. Delicious. Wow, I am so excited right now. Look at what I saw. My husband just bought this big pot from Ross. It's a 12 quart. See, ooh, whoa. It is huge. I've been looking for a big pot and I finally see one. This is from Ross, $24.99. Cook, prep, eat. 12 cart ceramic non-stick cart. Actually, this is my first brand new non-stick pot I'm ever having. Very first brand new non-stick pot. Yes. It's 30% faster cooking, dishwasher safe. Oh, wow, that's nice. Even though I don't use the dishwasher, but that's good. Oh my God. What do you say? Soft touch handles. Interesting. Tempered glass lid. Faster cooking time. Dishwasher safe. Distributed by Creative Home and Kitchen LLC. Miami, Florida. Of course, it's made in China. Made in China. Cook, prep, eat.com. Wow, this is so good. So good. Oh, wow. Finally. Thank you. I am grateful. And it's white. Oh, wow. This is so good and so huge. Now I can cook big pot of soup, big pot of delicious delicacies. Wow. Thank you.